Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this is going to be your Tuesday video report. A couple of free selections in baseball coming your way in just a moment. You know, on a daily basis, I also try to play traffic cop, point out who's hot, even mention who's not. I mean, look, the bottom line goal here is, guys, you got to try to win, and you want to try to ride the handicappers that are winning. And a couple of congratulations going out for Monday's performances, as Anthony Red improved to 5-0 lifetime with 75-dime NBA releases, as the Miami Heat got the job done in overtime at Boston. 5-0 for him, and he is now, I believe, plus 499 dimes in the playoffs the past 2 years, which makes him the winningest NBA handicapper in postseason play at this site the past 2 years combined. Now, also, Derek Mancini cashed in with his 7th consecutive best bet winner last night and improved to 4-0 in the Boston-Miami series with his 4th straight 25-dime winner on the Heat as well. Tonight, I don't know what the rating is. You can check it out on the site, but his best bet is going to be on the NBA games between the Atlanta Hawks and Chicago Bulls as he goes for best bet winner number 8 in a row this evening. Now, Scott Delaney. Give you the good, let's give you the bad. Scott Delaney, tough loss last night. The guy who has won his clients still over $7,500 over the past 46 days, betting just 10 dimes a unit. I believe it's over 7,600. You can check out the site for the exact number. He unfortunately lost last night, a 60-dime play on the Memphis Grizzlies. And what a game that was. I mean, forget about the fact that it was a triple overtime game, but you just look at what these two teams and how they play, and you realize neither one of these teams are going to win the Western Conference. I mean, Oklahoma City still can't play any defense. Oklahoma City still relies almost too much on Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook for all the balance of their offense. And as for Memphis, again, Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph stymied in the paint. Randolph did ring up his points, but again, collapsing defenses, clogging up the lane, preventing the big men for the Grizzlies to really dominate down low as they did in Game 1 of the series. And it'll be interesting to see how this Memphis team, how emotionally fragile they will be after knowing they had that game in hand, a 3-1 lead beckoning them, and then blow it, and now 2-2 going back to Oklahoma City for game number 5 tomorrow. As for the Miami-Boston game, I told you, teased you, of course, yesterday when saying that I had a play in the contest, that I thought my team would win by 8. The Heat, thankfully, won by 8, but more importantly, they covered. That's all that we care about. You may recall when they signed their Big 3, adding, I should say, Big 2, making it a Big 3 when they signed Bosh and LeBron James. I said, you know, on a nightly basis for the Heat team to win, you've got to get between 80 and 85 points from that trio. And last night, LeBron stepped up big time, but I think the three of them combined for 82 or 83 points, and that was the key to success. And also Chris Bosh decided to play in the second half, as I pointed out in my analysis yesterday, how important that would be. Now, before we get to your free picks today, a special offer for you. Something different. Many of you have probably seen the ad for Inside Money Moves here, Insider Money Moves on the site. And what that is these are the plays in Vegas from the big guns, the big bettors. You want to say these are the guys that are, you know, taking advantage of line moves or moving the lines? These are their plays from our sources directly in the Vegas casinos. Now, the problem with that is that probably over the years you've heard lots of guys talk about inside information. Doesn't exist. You've heard them talk about wise guy moves. It's total advertising and marketing BS. I can tell you guys, I've been in this business for 25 years. Total BS. You know, they're talking about late steam. Yeah, they're sitting there with their odds screen looking at the lines moving, and when the line blips red, they go, hey, that's a late steam move. What, you gotta be a rocket scientist to figure this out? Here's the difference. Insider money moves are truly from our sources in the casinos, following certain betting groups, certainly also following certain key players, and when they make their big moves, those are the insider money moves that are released on the site. If you click on the ad, click on Insider Money Moves, you'll see the record from football season, from when it started. I think it was like October 11th through today. It's done great. It's on quite a little run in baseball, I think hitting 10 out of 15 over the past week as well. And here's the deal, guys. Right now, normally, a 1-week package for Insider Money Moves costs $149. I'm sorry, it costs $199. What am I saying? It's $199 for 1 week. You can get it for $49 today and today only. $49, 7 days, do the math, $7 a day, and you get insider money moves. The only way you're aware of that is because you're watching the video today. I changed the price. It's a one-day sale. Listen, it's not for all of you. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? Because the key with insider money moves, it's unlike buying the plays of a handicapper who has their plays available 7-8 hours before the game. These money moves are happening sometimes 5 to 10 minutes before the game starts. So that's when the plays are being released. How do you get the plays? Well, there's a couple of different ways. You can get them online simply by watching your screen. You can have them emailed to you. You can have them via text message. Or you can have an automated call. You enter your cell phone number and an automated message will call you and give you the play the minute it happens. So there's 4 different ways. You can use one or use all 4. And again, 7 days for $49. You might want to check it out. Insider Money Moves. Let's get to your free picks. First one's going to be the Phillies. I mean, I can't resist taking Roy Halladay at minus $1.15, considering the Phillies are 10-4 on the road this season, coming off a 6-4 win last night at Florida. You remember what Halladay did the last time when he went to Florida? Perfect game last May, beating Josh Johnson 1-0, an unearned run, the difference in that one. Johnson, of course, had his worst start of the season. I think it was against... God, was it St. Louis or Cincinnati, guys? I can't remember off the top of my head. It's one of those teams that had red on their uniform, you know? But still, 1.68 earned run average on the season. Batters are only hitting 160 against him. Halladay, though, 5-1 in 7 starts with a couple of shutouts, a couple of complete games, and a 2.19 earned run average. You know, prior to losing that start to Halladay, the perfect game effort last May, Johnson had bested him in his 2 previous appearances, but I'm going to go with the Phillies at this price here this evening. The other play, the Cleveland Indians return home after a 3-3 road trip, which could have very well been 5-1. They blew a couple of late leads over the weekend to the Angels, but at home, my God, they've won 13 straight games, holding opponents to just 32 runs in the process, and Jake Tomlin's going tonight 4-1 on the season with a 2.43 earned run average. Now, Tampa has played extremely well, no doubt about it. I mean, the Rays have won 4 straight, 11 out of 14, 8 in a row, a club record on the road, but, and there's always a but, you know that, right? The Indians have won 18 of the last 20 at Progressive Field in the series. And the Tampa Bay pitcher in his career, making his first start after 6 relief appearances this season, he's 0-3 at Cleveland with an earned run average of just 10.67. So I'm going to go with Cleveland as your other free pick. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Wednesday.